I was not supposed to be here. I was supposed to be designing bridges somewhere in Chicago. But today, I live in Paris. I perform around the world. I've worked for Disney, Cirque du Soleil, and on the outside, it might look like a dream, but the truth is, it was messy as hell in the beginning. In 2015, I had what everyone said I should want: a stable career as an engineer, salary, benefits, a clear path, but I was bored, depressed, just waking up every day feeling like I was disappearing into a spreadsheet. So I got a second job performing across the city, not because I thought it would lead anywhere. I just needed to feel alive. I had never done professional theater before. Before that, it was just church solos and occasional talent show. So when I landed that first show, it felt like fate had cracked open a door. Now, mind you, the schedule was crazy. I wake up at 6, commute an hour to design bridges and roadways all day. And then I sit in traffic again for another 2 hours just to get to the theater, not getting home till midnight, working every day of the week for nearly 2 years. But the exhaustion eventually caught up to me. My manager pulled me aside and noticed my work was slipping. I was foggy, unfocused, just trying to memorize scripts by night while designing bridges and roadways by day. But I was scared because I didn't think performance could survive. In my head, artists were either broke or struggling. So one night after rehearsal, I opened up to my theater director, Ruben. I told him how stuck I felt, like I was torn between two lives. And he didn't hesitate. He just said, "You need to go see Hamilton." Now that show cracked me wide open. I mean, the harmonies, the storytelling, and they all looked like me. I walked out of that theater knowing I'd been living my whole life in black and white when I could be living in color. I didn't know what was next, but I knew I couldn't go back. And as fate would have it, my castmate Charisse would show me auditions for Universal Studios Japan, right here in Chicago. But I wasn't trained. My resume was barely a resume. Am I dancing? Questionable at best. So I told her, no, how am I gonna give up my full-time job? And that's when she told me, "You'll be a fool if you think that job is gonna keep you happy for the rest of your life." And I knew she was right, so I showed up anyway. I made it past the first round singing and the second round dancing. And somehow I was still standing in the final round. I guess they saw something in me even when I wasn't sure I saw it in myself. Now, this was late July, and after that, silence. August rolls by, September, October. They told us we'd hear something by the end of November, but that last week came and went. Crickets. I was heartbroken. And then, one night, just after leaving rehearsal, my phone buzzed. An unknown number. It was Universal Studios Japan.
Rehearsal, yeah.
Okay, well, I have a contract offer for you.
Awesome.
Congratulations, my man.
Thank you so much.
I gave up my apartment, I quit my job, and a few weeks later, I was on a one-way flight to Japan. No plan, no safety net, no turning back.